Okay. Okay. Here we go. Welcome everybody. Unfortunately, my internet was still giving me trouble when I got home from work today. My internet was not really working, and it came on right as soon as the Microsoft press conference was actually starting. So I was able to actually watch that live, but obviously I couldn't set up the thing to be able to react to it live. But right now we're getting ready for the Square Enix press conference. I'm sure we'll probably see some Final Fantasy content. Hope, fingers crossed for a new Tomb Raider game, and maybe a few other surprises. But that starts in about 4 minutes. So I'd like to briefly kind of wrap up some of the things that I saw for the Microsoft conference that kind of got me excited. I'm watching, just FYI, I'm watching this on IGN's YouTube thing. That's why I have it kind of muted right now. Hey, Enrique. But the first big thing from E3's the Microsoft's E3 thing was Halo Infinite. They didn't reveal a release date for that, but they did say that it's coming out holiday this year. The multiplayer is going to be free to play, and it's still going to be a Game Pass game. Other than that, we got a decent little look at the new graphics overhaul, which I think the game does look a lot better than it did before. But honestly, I didn't really have a big problem with how it looked before. Either way, I'm very excited, looking forward to that game when it comes out. Back for Blood, the game from the Turtle Rock developer who made the Left 4 Dead game, is coming out October 12th. That definitely looks good. I definitely want to play that when it comes out, and it's also coming to Game Pass day one. There's some footage of Halo multiplayer right there. I never really got into the Sea of Thieves game, but apparently it has a Pirates of the Caribbean crossover coming. And they just showed a brief thing of Doom Eternal there, which apparently they announced that it's going to be getting Xbox Series XS upgrades later this month. I believe the 23rd, I think it said it was. Or it might have been the 29th, I'm not sure. It's the 20-something of June. But Nintendo's E3 thing is on Tuesday, not today. So unfortunately, we're going to have to wait on that. But let's see here. Didn't I just see a countdown? Well, it's other than like some Final Fantasy stuff and maybe like a Tomb Raider announcement, I don't really know what they're going to announce here at Square Enix's conference. I'm not even sure how long it's going to be, but I'm going to still try and do a live reaction to it. Not sure I'm really going to get too psyched over anything they show here, but we'll okay, yeah, right there, a minute. We'll see what's going on with it. I have it muted because yeah, I don't care what any of these people have to say. Hey, Gabriel. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really heard anything about Tomb Raider game, but I'm kind of hoping maybe we might get an announcement. Although, honestly, I didn't actually play through the last two Tomb Raider games. I did play through the first in the reboot series. I started playing the second one, the Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I didn't really get too far into it. Maybe a quarter of the way, I'm not sure. But I did really enjoy the reboot of Tomb Raider they put out. I'm not sure what year that came out, but I did enjoy that one. But yeah, it's back up for right now. Fingers crossed it stays up for this live stream. Now it has a counter for 2 minutes. Once it actually goes into the press conference, I'm gonna bring the audio back up, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get onto the thing and try and look at that mod yet, because like I said, you know, my internet did give me some troubles last night as well. I didn't really cut out like right at the end of my live stream, but my computer did have a blue screen of death thing right when I was ending the live stream last night with Smash Brothers. But my internet did cut out a little bit later, and like I said, when I got home today, it was just off, and it just came back on right when the Microsoft conference was starting. I haven't really had a chance to do anything else. Hey, Bacon Destroyer. But I am off tomorrow. I know we got Capcom's press conference tomorrow. I'm definitely going to try to do a live reaction to that as well. But we'll see if my internet cooperates with us. I just can't actually get to the website and download the mod if I don't have the internet is all. That's what I'm saying. I mean, as long as I have it downloaded on my computer, I can still put it into the game, but if I can't get online, I can't get to the website and I can't download the mod. But right now, we're not talking about mods. Right now, we're looking forward to the Square Enix press conference, see everything they have for us. I'm actually watching this on the app on my Xbox Series X as well. Alright, we got 15 seconds left, so I'm going to bring the audio back up.
But right now, Summer of Gaming rolls on with the Square Enix Showcase. Let's go.
Alright, get these guys to shut up. Let's see what Square Enix has for E3. Rating pending to M. Captured in various platforms and various stages of development.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. I hope you enjoy the show.
I am so proud of you.
Interesting.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Something that's a part of you.
Yeah?
Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Couple things using this song lately.
We got this. Drax, roll. No! You want monster? I'll show you monster!
No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Set him up, Drax! Meet your maker!
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Here!
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
You are Star-Lord.
Killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together.
Fucking great, Quill!
Probably. Who's that?
Some more, right?
Mantis. Not so much. Yeah, but
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
A lot of
Hi,
people
my name's Olivier Prou, senior producer here
didn't
at
really
Eidos
care for
Montreal.
the Avengers
For the past
game,
few years,
so
we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique
hopefully
to our
it'll at least
game
be
is
good.
that you
Oh,
get
I
to be
forgot to,
Peter Quill. As Star-Lord,
click over
you're
here.
constantly in the middle of the action as you
Gamora
try
was
to
in there
lead
for most of
this
the
band
thing.
of misfits. But
Yeah,
today,
she's right
I'm
there.
really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration
It does
or
kind of have the
you're
feel of
fighting,
the
Guardians
Avengers
are
game,
constantly around you,
where it's
and
like
you never feel alone. While you're the
discount
leader, the
versions of
Guardians
the
will also
MCU
challenge
characters.
you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part
I'm going to
of
be
the Guardians
watching
of
the
Galaxy.
Nintendo
The
Direct
decisions you'll
on
make
June
will have lighthearted
15th,
to
but,
haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do
like I said
and say.
before,
There are no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
my work
Star-Lord is
schedule
really
for
empowering.
Tuesday.
He's very agile on the battlefield.
Time I get
He can
off, I'm going to
slide
be getting home
and
like
over with
right
his
when the
jet boots.
Nintendo Direct
Of
is
course, he has
starting,
his
so
elemental blasters
I'm probably not
that
going to
have
do a
different
live
powers as
reaction
well.
to
And
it,
on
but
top
I'm
of
going
all
to
of
try to
this,
see if I
he
can
use the unique
record
abilities of
a
his
reaction
Guardians.
to it.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow
Graphics
your
certainly
mind.
look pretty good on it.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh.
The gameplay
and
looks
exciting.
like it could be
It's not a
fun,
matter
but
of trying to
except,
replicate the comic or trying to replicate the
I know
film.
the Avengers
It's trying
game
to
was a
take the
pretty big
medium you're working
disappointment,
in
so-
and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything
I'll
you
probably
would
give it
want
a try.
in a Guardians game.
Crew's drinking from a water pitcher. Okay, I think we spent enough time on this game now. We can move on to something else.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, Don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
Graphics look really good.
Don't vote so good.
Whoa!
The graphics look really good on
lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
the other Marvel Avengers game. The Spider-Man game was really good. I really enjoyed that game.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
Iron Man VR was okay.
Less whining, more walking.
It was decent. It wasn't really great, but it wasn't bad or anything by any means.
Stop complaining. The hardship will
But
strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this.
Yeah, I do think we've
We'll be fine.
seen enough of this game. I don't really think we need this big of a showcase for it, but
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Maku 4.
okay.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
You're fighting Tofu
What are these things?
They are
or
amorphous vermin.
Shoot first.
gummy
questions
cubes.
Later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt.
Okay.
Much.
Smash them up, Drax!
Meet your maker.
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye time! All you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady
Dun
Hellbender's
dun dun
legendary
dun dun
Should
dun
we ask
dun.
them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside...
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter!
It's okay, he'll land on his feet. Ooh, I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
More of it. Yep, Ward yellow.
Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Somebody's having fun!
You really sure you want to be showing the slowdown of the frame rate here?
We've got the numbers! Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair!
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jelly.
They keep moving around!
It is past time, my blade! Don't get too close to that mouth!
This guy barely feels it!
Yeah, I smell it too! Come on, we got this! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender! While seeking Jesus! How come monsters are never friendly?
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
And I'll definitely give this game a chance.
Something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60
Is
clicks.
this just going to be a Guardians showcase?
We got this!
Okay. Hey,
Rocky, what are you doing?
get away now. Nope, they're still going with it. Okay.
Who's the monster now? Rocket, let's go!
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me! Dweller, feast upon them!
now is it over with the Guardians? Pre-order content, throwback outfits.
Now we're going to revisit 2 iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Okay. Inspiration, life, something. Fantasy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Steam and mobile. Okay. Okay. Secret of Mana, or what? What's it called? Legends of Mana, or Legend of Mana. Okay. June 24th, 2021.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Okay. We're finally gonna see Spider-Man in there? Cosmic
Avengers,
Cube.
secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're out of your depth, Avenger.
Shutting you down, Monica.
That'll be new mission.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these crumbs.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Wasteland Patrol. Okay. Sentinel. War for Wakanda. You're not going to show that one? Okay.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path.
Weird sound effect for that explosion.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around, they'll say the same.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
They all want the name, but they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
It is Claw.
Okay. Tarantulas?
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
All right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Okay.
So give me the crown. They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act
Black
around
Panther,
now,
War
say
for
the same
Wakanda
thing.
expansion.
They chasing the fame. They all want the name.
Included at no additional cost. Okay.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Man sniper.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
Okay. Arcadia. Okay. Yeah, more Final Fantasy stuff. Brave something. Final Fantasy 7 thing. The First Soldier. The worldwide. No, it's for iPhone, Android.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Platinum Games. Yeah, the people who made like the Bayonetta games and everything.
1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Okay.
Persevering through fire and ice.
Now, this is going to be
and
anything
the
with Kratos.
coldest of
He
winds.
would be at a PlayStation thing.
Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
Sony's not participating in E3 this year, so.
That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Dragon!
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
Zap! Zap!
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality.
Okay.
Believe only what you see.
Nothing
and you're like
yet
to
to really
end
get
up
me too
seeing
psyched
only
for
what
any of
you
these games,
believe.
but some nice looking stuff.
Not but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower or fall, like this one now before you.
Now
Babylon's
begins its
Fall.
tale of both hope and despair.
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Steam. No Xbox? Developer interview.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニー
Hey,
オートマタの
Plus
それが
Fun,
証明
how's
で
it
きたんじゃな
going?
いかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドック
No,
ス
this
な
is nothing to do with
という形。
Smash Brothers or
ただ
Nintendo at all.
アクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイン
This
ト
is
かな。
just Square Enix's
プレイヤーの
press conference for E3. Nintendo is going to be having their direct on Tuesday at noon Eastern time.
カスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうには言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにやらないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発
I'm
表でき
like
た
you
本
from
当に
us.
私たちも嬉しく思ってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this? Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Excuse me. Remastered Collection. I didn't really get into the series,
Hi,
so I'm not
I'm
really
Maya, also known as
caring about the
MXM Tune.
continuation
I'm a
of it.
musician and the singing voice of
But
Alex
I'm
Chen
sure that's
in
good
the
news for
upcoming
people
Life
who
is
are a
Strange
fan of it.
True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the Remastered Collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex
Black
Chen must
Lantern?
uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Ralyc.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Okay.
I'm here to kill Chaos. That's my mission.
Team Ninja.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
Okay. It's like a
Darkness
Ninja
is
Gaiden
so
type
thick I
game, I
can
guess.
taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become chaos.
Stranger of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin. Okay. Demo available soon on PlayStation 5. I don't have a PlayStation 5, so...
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Yeah.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me
Intergrade.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Sephiroth! Here. Outriders. Life is Strange game again. Avengers. Forspoken. Final Fantasy 16.
It's all or nothing.
Endwalker. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
So, that was it. Alright.
Next time.
Some kind of interesting stuff, I guess.
IGN's Summer of Gaming has officially
I'm gonna pause that. I don't really need to listen to them talk anymore. But, yeah, a decent little showcase, I guess. I mean, I thought they spent a little too much time on the Guardians of the Galaxy preview thing, but given the fact that they had an announcement and it's supposed to come out this year as well, I guess they kind of need to show off as much as they could. But, yeah, I'll probably check out the Guardians of the Galaxy game. It definitely looked like it could be fun, but I know Square Enix's Avengers game was pretty big disappointment. Never even actually really tried it myself, but after I saw like how the gameplay really was when it first actually got in people's hands and everything, it's just I don't really care to. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and do another live reaction tomorrow to Capcom's press conference. I have no idea what they're really gonna show there. I'm not sure. I know Resident Evil 8 just came out recently. People still speculating on possible story DLC like Resident Evil 7 had. So we might see something announced there for that. I know the... what's it called? Resident Evil 4 VR for the Oculus Quest 2 was announced earlier this year. Hopefully we'll see something else for that as well. Other than that, I really have no idea what we'll see at Capcom's press conference. And then Tuesday, we have Nintendo's E3 Direct. Other than Breath of the Wild 2 and the Smash trailer, I don't really know what we're going to see there, but still excited to see it. For right now, I want to thank you all for tuning into my little reaction to Square Enix's press conference. Hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to leave in the comments below what has you excited about Square Enix's press conference or Microsoft's from earlier in the day, and what you're looking forward to going in the future now. For right now, you all have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy out there. I'll see you next time, and omelette du fromage.